One person in the house. Welcome. So all signs reading. One sec. I'll be back. Start again. Person's gone. Let's just wait and see who comes in. Thanks for the like. One person has joined. This is an all signs reading. Imagine that. Wagwan gang gang. Thanks for joining. It's 4:44 a.m. in the morning. We're just tapping in. Tapping in. Welcome number 2. Me and Spirit welcome you. Thanks for joining. It's an all size reading, so everyone can join. This message will resonate different parts for different people. We're just gonna tap in. It's 4:44 a.m. and the energy's kind of mad. There's a new start, a new beginning for someone, and I see them going to be very successful. You could have started a project, a business, a song, something, and I just see you being very successful, heavily rewarded for this thing. Someone's going to be very successful out here. You have taken a leap of faith, something people thought you would never do, but you're doing it or you're about to do it. I see this person trusting the process, taking a leap. It could be to do with music. You could be a musician, but whatever you are doing, you're creative. And whatever you're creating, it's going to create you a lot of wealth and streams of income. It's going to make you very important. People are going to be calling for you, for your services, for your song, for whatever you're bringing to this world. You're going to be held in high esteem. Very high esteem here. People are going to look up to you. People are going to know your name. All because you stepped out in faith on your dreams. Not someone else's, but yours. Not someone else's goals, but yours. You pushed yourself to do something that's very uncomfortable here. So someone's going to step out in faith, and the universe is most definitely going to catch you. Going to catch you, gang gang. You are going to walk and talk in your purpose, and for that you are going to be heavily rewarded and known around the world. Known. Your name will be known, whoever you are. Whether you're here now or you're going to watch it later on, these people will be known. They are walking in faith. Whoa. They are walking by faith and not by sight. Can you see that? Walking by faith and not by sight. That is ultimate. Trust in the universe, trust in God, knowing that they will never let you fall. And that's how you know this person has nothing but faith. Been stripped of everything else because something ended for this to begin. For this person to be made uncomfortable enough to start this process, to step out. And for that, recognitions and rewards. Victory, gang gang. Very successful. Indeed. Indeed. And look at that. Very wealthy. That's how successful you're going to be. You are going to see nothing but manifestations happening in your life, in your business. This person is stepping out in faith, and oh my God, you are extremely driven. You are losing sleep. You might not even be sleeping. You're extremely driven, this person. These people are extremely driven. You are getting downloads after downloads and you're probably not even sleeping. Person is constantly working, constantly putting down whatever's coming down in the downloads, putting it down. This person is getting nothing but downloads, downloads after downloads, always checking on their following, checking on their page, checking on the business. You've got so much ideas. It's like things are just opened up for you. The minute you stepped out in faith, it was like, oh my God, a whole new world. And I see downloads after downloads. And you just keep checking on your business, checking on whatever you put out there on social media. And I see you protecting your energy, protecting your ideas, protecting your heart. You are being very, very guarded. You are being very wary about whoever comes towards you in this season. You are. You're not trusting anything and anyone. You are knowing your worth. So I see people being very guarded, vetting people out, standing in their truth and wanting to know the truth about people before they let them into their lives. That's you. Asking that person, who are you? What do you want? Making sure they are who they say they are. Wow. I see opportunities and offers coming to you real quick though. The energy is really gaining momentum right now. Things are going to be revealed to you. Thank you, Empress. Empress, I love you for that, gang. Welcome, new gang. Things are going to be revealed to you, gang. Bruv, you lot are breaking chains. You're breaking chains. Some of you, your chain was procrastination. You just wasn't moving on your dreams. And I see you breaking that. Breaking a cycle. Getting away from someone that's got you blocked. Because for some of you, it was someone in your life or some people. That's why you wasn't moving on yourself. You were too busy babysitting them. I see you breaking away from this person, this toxic person, these toxic people. You lot are building families this year. African oneness in the house. You lot are building families this year. Wagwan. Building a lot of families this year. Getting married. I see marriages and I see, what I tell you, that you lot are breaking chains. You are not accepting nothing toxic in your life. You're not. You are being accountable for this. You are looking at things from a higher perspective here. You are changing the way you look at things and people in your life. You are demanding more. You want more. You don't want one night stands. You want a family. You want stable love and you want commitments. Healthy friendships, healthy partnerships and healthy marriages is what you're going to get. Wow, people are going to get their wishes fulfilled. Dreams are about to be friggin' manifested. Is that the word? Look at that. Look at the dreams. Look at the star card. 10 of Pentacles. Get ready. Just get ready for that. Shave up your pom-pom. Fix up yourselves. Fix up, look smart, because your life is about to change. And it's quite dramatic. Dramatic. Some of you, oh my God, you lot are, look, tower moments. To me, this is coming in straight after this. It would have been bad by itself, but for me, it's not. I said to you, it's dramatic. It's going to happen suddenly. That's why it's a tower moment. It's just like, bam. Something lands in your life or someone, and it's just bam. Suddenly, gang. Knocks you for 6. You're surprised. The Empress. I see things coming to fruition for you lot, but I see babies as well, and I see you lot being very fertile. Fertile being that you lot can manifest whatever you want. Say something and it will be done, as long as your faith is up and you're walking not by sight. And you're taking the action that is required, because that is faith with your works will bring through your manifestations in this season. You had to be made uncomfortable. And a lot of you have to move from where you are. You are stuck somewhere that's got you trapped. You cannot move here. Spiritually, you are stuck. You are around toxic people. And it's a season where spirit is making you uncomfortable and where you're going to have to move. You're going to have to move. Communication is coming in quite quick. Get ready. There's new love on the way. New love is coming in. The car's working it. Look at that. But I see some of you being very indecisive, not sure about the person coming in. Not sure if you can trust it. Not sure if you can open up your heart. Because you're blinded by your pain. Some of you are still have to heal. Some of you are not ready for this person that's going to come into your life. Not going to lie. Because you're still blinded by pain. But someone is coming in for you. I see people being rich, bitch. Oh my God, building businesses, man. Entrepreneurs in the house. Single parents are doing the damn thing on the internet. COVID cannot stop you out here. Actually, it's made you progress even more further than you would have. And look, your dreams are being fulfilled. Your wildest dreams are about to come true. Somebody's building a brand, building a business, and my God, it's about to explode. That tower moment is for you too. Swear down. There's an opportunity arising for you. There's a big opportunity coming up for you. A big one. I see soulmates coming in. Big transformation. In some of you lot's life, you have been alone for a long time. You've been alone for a long time and you are going to meet someone. Maybe you've ended a relationship here, but you're going straight into another one. And yeah, there is a stable offer coming in. Wow. Picked up the wrong cards there. Stable offer coming in. Look at that. Guided in by spirit. So there is someone coming in, and they said it's a soulmate, a divine masculine, a divine feminine coming in for you. Look, let's change the decks. Want to change the messages? Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's go just a little bit deeper. What do they want to say to you at 444? 15 people in the house. Bottom of the deck though, the star card again. People being in the spotlight. They have me saying this a lot. So a lot of my followers are going to be in the spotlight. Going to be shining on you lot, gang. You lot are doing some amazing things, or you're about to. There's a light about to be shone on your work, on yourself. You're about to be noticed. And look, big transformations again. Big transformations is happening in your life. It speaks about you lot planting seeds and them now taking form, coming to manifestation, all in divine timing. I see a lot of public speakers out here standing up for the truth, saying their truth, speaking the truth, being the truth that they want to see out here. Balancing that scale. Some of you are going into the justice system. You're fighting for truth, for justice, fighting against injustice. Somebody's in a relationship that is very toxic and it's time to get out of it. It's just time to get out. You're not happy here. You're depressed. You don't want to be here. It might have started out really nice, soulmates and all that, harmonious. But right now, you're not feeling like that. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling depressed. A hell of a lot of things. You could have a physical ailments at this point. You could be suffering physically. Because I feel like your foundations were rocked. Somebody cheated, someone lied here, someone could be very toxic for you. And it speaks about you getting out of this relationship and building back your own foundations. Because you've been through something that's traumatic. It could be domestic violence, something abusive, even if it's just mental. Because whatever it is affecting you mentally. Good night. What does the gang need to know at 444? You're moving away from the bullshit. 8 of Wands, you are moving towards something really fast. Positive movements forwards. And right behind it is your wish fulfillments. So you are heading towards your dreams come true. It might not look like it, but Spirit says it's happening. You are on the right track. You are heading towards it. There's a pot of gold waiting for you. So there's a fortune there. There's money there. Golden opportunities there. It's on its way. Wow, someone's devil is trying to come back. It could be your ex. They want to come back home, gang. They're missing you. They're missing the stable life. They're missing it. You was their stability, see? You was. So somebody's missing you, someone that was very toxic for you too, but they're missing you because you're good. Yep, they're missing holding your hands. They're missing you. They think that you can overcome these obstacles and challenges that you facing right now in your relationships. Someone's trying to reach out and they're not sleeping. They're getting their karma, gang. They can't sleep without you. But you've trusted your intuition and you've left. You've left, which is amazing. You've left. You're taking time to yourself to heal yourself. You count it as a loss. You cut your losses. Yeah, you cut your losses. So it's a no to that. It's a no to that person. You're using your wisdom in this season. You said, no, I got that book. I got that t-shirt. I'm not going there again. People are learning their lessons. They're not going back around on that karmic wheel. But someone's coming in and they think they can turn your head. But you remember when you was at home, you was with them and you were suffering in silence. And you've moved on from that. You've moved on from this. I love it. 444, we go deep, gang. And look, you lot are shining. That's why the person's coming back to suck your energy. They're an energy vampire. Spirit just says, choose wisely, gang. That's all you need to do. Make some wise choices. Do not go back. Go forward, because I see nothing but goodness. I told you lot are going to be stars in the making. What did I tell you? Some of my gang is going to make it to the big league. Recognition and rewards, stars in the making, spotlight being shone on you. Second time that card came out. Stand your ground. Don't let no one take the piss out of your life. Don't let no one take you for a dickhead, gang. Stand up for what you believe in. Yeah, because what you believe in matters. Don't back down, Spirit says. Gang, don't back down. Stand up, be counted, and connect with nature. Don't forget about that. Do some yoga. Definitely meditate to speak to your spirit team. That's how they connect and give you those downloads, and go out into nature. It will calm your nerves, your anxiety, and help your depression, and help to soothe that racing mind. Go out and meditate, people. It really does help. For you overthinkers, especially you, go out there. Want to get another deck? Let's get another deck. Let's see what they want to say to you at 444. Let's get the moon cards. What do they think you need to know? All signs. You are close to achieving your goals. So you are nearly there. It's about not giving up. You are almost there. And some of you are like, I can't do this no more. Yes, you can. Keep pushing. Because you are almost there. You're very close. Whatever goal you set, Spirit says you are almost there. You're just one person away. You're one like away. You're just one person has to notice you. Your emotions are running high at this moment. So it's good to go out in nature, to meditate. And because it's high, communication for you is key. It's key. Communicate how you feel effectively, so you're not misunderstood. And it's time for you to start releasing those toxic people if you haven't. Spirit says, who or what do you need to release? And don't let your pride get in your way. It's time to get rid of that ego, gang. Try to be strong all the time. Sometimes you've got to be vulnerable. Confidence is the key to your success. So it's about having that inner strength, gang. Mustering that strength when everything else around you is failing. Mustering it and keep pushing it through. Because they said if you keep doing that, expect some powerful changes in your life. Some powerful changes are going to appear and start manifesting, because prosperity is lying ahead. The new moon in Taurus. So it's coming into Taurus season. Prosperity is lying ahead for you, Akeem. Wagwan, gang. and the end of all of your tough cycles are approaching. Gang, gang. Spirit spoke. Said it's coming to an end, people. So can you just hold on? Just hold on. What do you need to know with the rest of the moon cards? One Lorty. Wow, go on. What do you need to know? Wow. Listen, man, expect the unexpected, man. Your manifestations are coming to fruition. You are attracting and you are no longer chasing. Everything's been attracted to you. Money comes to you now. Love comes to you now. Peace, stability, and harmony comes to you now because you are at peace with yourself. So expect the unexpected in this season because look, your dreams are coming to fruition. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's move the decks. I'm going to get a few from each now. Pick a mix. What do you need to know? Some of you are feeling left out, but Spirit says I made you uncomfortable in this season because if you stayed comfortable in this house with those people, you would not reach your goals. You would not do that thing that's going to make you get recognized and rewarded with the spotlight shone on you because this is the reason why you're there. This is the reason why you're going to be there. Whatever happened to you is driving you to be successful. And I hear you're going to be very successful. Very, keeps coming out, very successful. Go into nature, gang, gang. It's time to go into nature. And they want you to release now whatever it is you are holding on to, especially the past. It's time to let go of all of that energy. Let it go. Let it go. Forgive some people in your life or out of your life. Forgive. Use those lessons and teach them to others. Teach them to others, gang. And walk in love. Always walk in love. But I see that you lot are going to have families, whether they're yours or they're going to be a blended family. This is what you lot are praying for. This is what you're manifesting. And this is what is coming towards you. Let's cut the deck. Someone's just bored. Someone's just bored right here with life, discontented, wishing things will change, hit rock bottom, isolated, alone, no one to talk to, uninspired. But Spirit says even you can shine. You're not moving on yourself. It's time to get back up and dust yourself off and reach for your goals. Because look, there is so much spotlights being shown on the collective this year. So much opportunities to shine, but you might miss it if you keep sitting down on yourself. It's time to rise and shine, people. The early bird gets the worm, I hear. Free. Time to take back control of your life and stop dimming your light. Stop doing it. Take back control. That very thing that you wrote down that you're going to do, go do it. Take the lead, do it. You can make the first step, Spirit says, and we will catch you. Win or lose, what do you have to lose? It's about taking some type of risk right now. The Fool's card, stepping out in your truth for whatever you want to manifest in your life. And for those people that are finding it hard out here right now, Spirit says, reach out. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Ask for help. Stop suffering in silence. And I see a lot of you are very indecisive. It's time to make some decisions on your goals and your dreams. Because you're sitting down on yourself. You're dreaming about it. You're thinking about it. But you're not doing it. And Spirit says with this card, it's time to do it. To make a decision. Because until you do, it's only going to be a daydream. That's what it's going to be. Let's see what you need to heal from. Ending cycles. Ending cycles here. 2-2's coming up. Have faith. Ending cycles in love and beginning cycles. But you're having faith. You're not giving up on love. You're working with Spirit free. You're keeping the faith. And if you're not, it's about keeping the faith. Having your faith is very important. When everything else leaves you at the end of these cycles, always you're left with your faith. That thing that you don't see, but you're walking by it. You're walking by faith and not by sight. A lot of you are getting downloads in your dreams. I told you, it's time to journal it. Time to journal your dreams. You are getting a lot of downloads and visitations in your dreams. And Spirit says it's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Yes, you was abused. Yes, these things happened. But what are you going to do with all of this information and emotions? It's time to transmute it and help someone else instead of hurting yourself. Because they said victim consciousness. Someone's feeling sorry for themselves. It's time for you to unleash your creativity. So take that pain, that anger, all of what you're feeling here, and put it into your art, into your work, into your content. Transmute it. Unleash it. Can you just take the mask off? Can you stop dimming your light? Can you be the real you, the authentic you? Show the world the real you is what they want to say to you. Show them in your work, in your everyday life. Put you into your work, and that's where your success is lying. That is where it's lying. When you take off the mask and stop hiding yourself. Time to forgive yourself as well for whatever you think you did or what you didn't do. Because some of you think you sold out, or some people sold you out. It's a time for forgiveness. Holding on to emotions that are hurting you. One, loyalty. And yes, some of you need to heal from sexual abuse. It's time to start loving every single part of your body and allow someone to do that too. Because a lot of you are scared to be naked with someone with the lights on. And Spirit says it's time to embrace yourself. All parts of yourself. It's time to find beauty. Beauty in everything about yourself. Time to love yourself, gang. And they mean it. Love yourself. Love yourself. Not be ashamed of any part of yourself. And it's time to let go. Let go of the past. All those dead things in your life, can you see it? Those things are lurking in the shadows in the back of your mind. It's time to let them go, finally. Because look, someone's coming in to love you, and they don't want your past. They want you now. They want you healed. So someone's coming in, but it's time for some of you to let go of whatever you're holding on to. And just heal. Just to heal. It's time for healing, gang. Let's switch the decks. As we get deeper, we've got the Goddess pack. What does the Goddess pack want to say to you? You could only be you. The Divine Mother has come out. Unconditional love exists within you. The presence of love is the abundance of judgment. The presence of love is in the absence of judgment. So we're talking about unconditional love coming into your life. But first, it says you need to love unconditionally. Because what you put out is what comes back. So love without conditions. Because you should recognize suffering in order to release it. So what Spirit is saying is that you've been through suffering in your life. That's a purpose. And because you've been through it, you should recognize it. So you've been put on this earth in order to help people release their suffering or release them from suffering. That's your life purpose. Your spirit, you're supposed to be able to recognize pain and move on it. Heal it without question. I give endlessly because the light is within me, is without end. So you're supposed to keep giving even though you feel depleted. The more you give, the more Spirit gives back to you. You will never run dry. You will never run dry. And you lot are light workers, you're healers. You will always be replenished. That's why they told you, go outside. Go outside. The Goddess of never not broken. Everything that happened to you was for your liberation. So now you should choose to become only more love. So it's a choice of what you now become. Whatever happened to you happened to liberate you in some way. At the center of everything there is light, and you are that light. You are that light. You are light workers. You are safe and divinely protected. You are held in love at all times. Love that. Just move the decks. It's gonna keep going. Snake, you are shedding old skin. You are going through a rebirth, a transformation, and you are starting to see things from a higher perspective. You're changing. You're ascending, Ganga. You are unleashing the magic within you. Don't you like it? You are going on a whole journey, on a process, and you're trusting it. Trusting your talents in change, in challenging times. You are trusting yourself. You are leaning on not on your own understanding. I love that. You're releasing the old and getting ready for the new, gang. Oh, transformations, gang. Have you been seeing the crows? They've been talking to you. They've been telling you, release the old, get ready for the new. Big transformation in your life. See your seeds grow. Manifestations, harvest time. Honor your inner knowing. Trust your gut. Follow your intuition. Let's get a few more. I like this deck. What more do they need to know at 444? So much crows. Wow. You are undergoing a major transformation. Stay rooted and grounded. What did I say? 4-4. 4-4 in the chat. Stay rooted and grounded and trust in the unknown. Wow. Wow. And what's that one say? Grow within your current situation. So no matter what you're going through, find a solution. Don't elevate the problem. Don't shine lights on your problems. Find solutions. Grow through whatever you are going through. And stay rooted and grounded in nature and in spirit and in God. And trust in God, trust in the unknown. That's what? Walking by faith and not by sight. So keep moving like you should be. Keep moving. There is blessings in your movement. You confound your enemy when you move, Ganga. Fresh air. Wow, go into nature. Your body needs refreshment from oxygen. One sec, I can't even see it. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, and plants and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your homes as well. Let the fresh air in and the stale air out. Also within your temple, within your body, that's deep breathing. Breathe in positive air and out the stale. Entrepreneurs in the house. I've never seen this. Entrepreneurs came out. Self-employment suits your disposition and your intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and your teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So you've got spirit working for you. Start your business. They're your workers and your teammates. And that's your life purpose, is to be an entrepreneur, to start a business that's going to serve the highest good. You're supposed to be slaves, gang. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Ah, like that. Never seen that one. It's good. Keep moving. We're going to wind it down now, people. Thank you for joining me. Wind it down. What do they need you to know? She feels, she knows. She knows what she knows, what she knows, what she knows. She trusts in her intuition. No one can tell her anything. What's the name of these ones? Sacred something. I will put them up at the end. I'll put them in a box. But she knows what she knows. She is trusting her intuition. She is not listening to nothing outside of herself other than for confirmation. And Spirit says, after your storms comes your blessings, comes the sun, gang gang. So you need to hold on. Hold on. Because the storm is right there, right behind your storm. Can't tell her nothing. Nothing, not a thing. New birth. You are going through a rebirth, gang gang. Look at that butterfly. You're going through a rebirth. Big transformations happening for you. And look, suddenly something's going to happen. The shock of the new. Something's happening so fast. So much downloads. Look at the inspiration. Your crown chakra is open. So much downloads. And for some of you, it's a shock. All of this information just pouring in non-stop. Spirals of manifestations, gang gang. Spirals. And all it starts is when you step out. Because every journey starts with one single step. That's it. One step. Universe, step out and we'll catch you. We'll catch you. Let's get my last tarot deck and tap in. My favorite, should I say. I don't use it much, but this is my favorite. Let's get it. Let's get it. The Witch's Tarot, what they got to say for you. Spirals of victories, gang gang. Spirals of victories. Wow, Emperor energy. You lot are going to have enough money to put away for rainy days, gang gang. For, oh my God, there is a big major offer coming in. Prosperity, abundance, whatever you want to call it. But you lot are going to be able to save, bruv. Save. Wow. It's coming in fast, gang gang. You lot are going to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And my God, you lot are going for a rebirth like no other. Spirit is giving you what you need. Ascension, people. Sending to new levels. To new levels. Independent, financial independence. Financial stability. Independent of the state. The end of your toxic journeys with toxic people. Even with you just carrying the weight of the jobs and all of that. No, no more of that. No more hard life. This is a hard life here. No more. It's the end. The 10 of Wands. You're running because the end is in sight for you. You can see the finish line. You're like, bruv, I can make it now. You're picking up the pace because you're at the end. There's soulmates coming in. But I just see you loving yourself. That's you accepting you. Like, I love me. I love me. It's you. You are manifesting brighter days. Because this is just you going through something toxic, finding your way out. But you're finding your way out because you're manifesting now. You've opened your life up or your eyes up to another way of life. And you are finding a way out of your storms. Where you couldn't see a way out before, you can now see a way out with the 9 of Wands. You see the way out. With the 10 of Wands, you see directly how the fuck to get out. You see it. And you're ending relationships. Wow. You are definitely ending relationships. Big transformation for you. You're letting go of things that you love. and no longer serve you. You're letting it go because they no longer are working for you. Even people that love you, that you love, you're letting them go. You're letting them go. You're walking away. You are standing in your highest power and you are following your passions. You are being driven, and there you are making that single step of faith, walking by faith and not by sight. That's all it takes, and I see you lot doing it. Let's wind it down now. The last cards, the angel answer cards. What do they want to say to you at 444? Thank you for joining me. 46 people in the house. Romance is coming into you lot's lives. Wow. Oh, flipped over. As long as you don't let go of control issues and those people in your life that no longer serve you, a year from now, you will be happily in a relationship. Very loving. With a soulmate, a twin flame, divinely guided. But you have to let go of some things, make some sacrifices here. It could just be of the way that you control things. There's signs everywhere, gang. Those crows. Look for the signs. There's been so much sign. Spirit has been giving you cues everywhere, breadcrumbing you. And I see you saying yes to someone, like a hell yes. That's to the romance. Spirit says there's no need to worry, because you two are going to be successful. So you ask Spirit, something said, yes, you are going to be successful. There is no need to worry. Yes, sir. Spirit says, yes, sir. Stop asking me that. You keep asking the same question. But we told you it's time to forgive some people. And you lot keep telling us no. But it's time to forgive those people. Time to let them go spiritually. You're holding them hostage. And I hear some people say it's not the right time, but Spirit says, when is the right time? When will it be the right time? But it's always up to you. You have free will. It's up to you, gang. It's always been up to you. The bottom of the deck, abundance is what they want to bring into your life in every area. But like they say, there's some things that you need to let go of so you can free up the space energetically for this to come in towards you, the abundance. And if you don't, unlikely it will be. But if you do, wow, look at that, back to back. If you do, opportunities will come knocking for you. That's if you do. Thank you for joining me, people. Thank you. Gonna go to bed now. Come out for Taurus and that tomorrow, but not today. I put their video out, but this is your girl, the Virgo Tarot at 444 all signs. I love you too, Kiki. Thank you for joining me, people. I can't call you out one by one today. My throat hurts. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I'm still healing from the other day. Thank you. Try to let go. Take one day at a time, Dizzy Dukes. One day at a time. Remember what they said? It's one step at a time. Don't try and run, even in your healing. One step at a time. I love you too. I love you too, Janetta. This is your girl, one Lottie, the Virgo Tarot. 2222, gang. If I won't sleep, I'll come back out to you. Take care. Thank you for joining me. No problem, Mari.